Somebody who is worthy. So I actually really struggle with this, and I don't have like a long diatribe to say. Uh, I've watched every single or not, sorry, Tarik Skubal, to me S's Tarik Skubal outing this year, and I've watched every single outing he's had for his entire major league career. And this season, we kind of knew it had the potential to be special. It looked special right away. By the time that I was in Detroit in late April, his odds were basically cut in half to win the Cy Young. Like it was pretty clear pretty fast that we were heading this direction. All that being said, I still am just in awe, and I don't even know if I can fully grasp just like how great of a season he is having. Like and what a moment on Saturday. First time in his career going into the eighth inning. He gets it. He gets it. He gets out of there with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball up. I love his emotions on the mound, like the intensity. It's so much fun to watch. Uh, there are numbers that we could throw out. There are traditional. There's the counting numbers, and there's advanced stuff, savant stuff. Uh, I could read them all and know that it's good. I could watch it and know that it's pretty dang good, elite stuff. I still don't know if I fully grasp just how great of a pitcher Tarik Skubal is in the year of our Lord 2024. Like, so I don't know if you're able to kind of put it to words because that's kind of your job. But
Yeah,
man, is he good? Man, is he something special?
I said this back in like May, like, oh, this is what it's like to cover like an elite player. You kind of run out of ways to be like, this guy is really good. Like, what else do you say? But the thing that's impressed me most about Scooble, I think, is just the outing to outing consistency. I mean, there have been a couple of outings where maybe teams have hit him a little harder, but he's only given up more than 4 earned runs once all season. That was August 1st, Kansas City. The Royals got him for 5. But it seems like every time out, he's just going to bring his best stuff. I think even some of those outings where he's been dinged up a little bit, like the stuff still looked pretty good. Um, it just feels like every time he takes the mound, he is going to be terrific. And that's kind of what it takes to reach that elite level is not just being good sometimes or most of the time, but being good damn near every time out. Tarik Skubal has that. He has an elite mindset. And I think another thing that is important to know is just how complete of a pitcher he has become. He has an elite fastball. He has an elite changeup. He has a really good slider. He's using the sinker more than ever. Like he has a deep arsenal. But he does some other really interesting things too. He works at one of the fastest paces in the league, so he gets in a really good rhythm. Runners have stolen only 3 bases with Skubal on the mound. Like helps to be a lefty, but he controls the running game really well. Not that there are that many guys on base to begin with. He does a lot of little things at a really high level, and that's part of the package too. And some of those are unseen. And then you dive a little deeper into the numbers, just like, gosh, like, okay, what's this guy's weakness? What's he bad at? Where's the number that shows, hey, this is where he struggles? And you kind of can't find very much.
So on August 18th against the Yankees, he walked 4 batters. And that is the only game this season that he has walked more than 2 batters.
That's incredible. Yeah.
Like that's something else, man. That's something. Is there any like I don't know. It's just like been the natural progression. It's not like I can point to like this or that, and it's just like he just kind of reached everything kind of came together for him this year. And I'll tell you what, when he's throwing 99 in the eighth inning and getting a punch out, I've I have 2 words that come to mind. One of them is one of the phrases is F yes. The other phrase is extend him. Like I get caught up in the moment. I'm like, God, if there was a way, if there's a way, I think there has to be a way, right? But it's a pitcher. But damn it, I can't. But the heart cannot stand to see the possibility of him
Oof.
pitching for another team. And but either regardless of whether you extend him or not this offseason, it's still clear that this team has to be at a higher level of contention over the next 2 years to do justice to this talent. And by the way, he's also one of the dudes that like him pitching in a big spot you want that for him.